The argument. Act like an enlightened adult and cast off your foolish, youthful ideals. A strict commitment to science and math is the key to success. No honest intellectual will ever rightly believe that theater and the arts are essential in education. This is truth, and time is of the essence. Music, theater, and the arts. We must put our faith and energy in academic pursuits. Albert Einstein was an artist in science and arithmetic only. As such, progress is stifled in an education distracted by electives. And the arts have no place in theory and serious study. It would be ridiculous to think that Einstein attributed the theory of relativity to inspiration caused by music. He is celebrated for thinking, not performing. Fact is more powerful than interpretation. And while some love to berate us with the idea that we think visually, we think in abstract terms, we think in movement, we know, however, that our education system is predicated on the idea of academic ability. It is sad. It is tragic. To study the arts is a waste that will lead to nothing. We hear over and over that art happens outside of what we know, and therein lies the value, to pursue the unknown, but ignore the stolid structure of an ordered universe. This is an unrealistic fantasy, and there is no future in a pursuit of silly games. It is time to stop dreaming. We are no longer children. The arts are corrupting. We've all heard that it'll make you stray, and damned unhireable. It'll make you gay. It's beyond undesirable. They say, give them practical application, let them play. But if you believe that kids are losing their math skills, give them 2 classes instead of 1. Take away recess and all of their fun. Business is business. So we can't let ourselves believe that theater and art and music and dance are the solution. The attack on education is reigning mediocrity. Toss them all out with the rest of the garbage. No one who understands the world feels that we should give arts instruction an imperative place in a child's education. The solution. Give arts instruction an imperative place in a child's education. No one who understands the world feels that we should toss them all out with the rest of the garbage. The attack on education is reigning mediocrity. Theater and art and music and dance are the solution. We can't let ourselves believe that business is business, so take away recess and all of their fun? Give them 2 classes instead of 1? Kids are losing their math skills. But if you believe that, give them practical application. Let them play. They say it's beyond undesirable. It'll make you gay and damned unhireable. It'll make you stray. We've all heard that the arts are corrupting. We're no longer children. It's time to stop dreaming. And there's no future in a pursuit of silly games. This is an unrealistic fantasy. But ignore the stolid structure of an ordered universe to pursue the unknown. Therein lies the value. Art happens outside of what we know, and we hear over and over that to study the arts is a waste that will lead to nothing. It is sad. It is tragic that our education system is predicated on the idea of academic ability. However, we think visually. We think in abstract terms. We think in movement. We know some love to berate us with the idea that fact is more powerful than interpretation, and while he is celebrated for thinking, not performing, Einstein attributed the theory of relativity to the inspiration caused by music. It would be ridiculous to think that the arts have no place in theory or serious study, and progress is stifled in an education distracted by electives, such as science and arithmetic only. Albert Einstein was an artist in academic pursuits. We must put our faith and energy in music, theater, and the arts. This is truth, and time is of the essence. Theater and the arts are essential in education. No honest intellectual will ever rightly believe that a strict commitment to science and math is the key to success. Cast off your foolish, youthful ideals, and, like an enlightened adult, act.